This is Tips and Tricks from November 1995. This was, I believe, the second Tips and Tricks book that I ever bought. And it had WrestleMania on the cover, so why the hell not? And Scooby-Doo, Power Rangers, and Air Combat. Okay, that's, what game is that? ESPN Extreme Games, which I've never got to play, but I know it's kind of like, I guess, not Road Rash, it was Skitchin on the Sega Genesis, which I always really like to play. I don't know about this, but the graphics are obviously better, and I just never found the game. I'll find it eventually, I'm pretty sure. Here's Destruction Derby. Played this a lot on the first PlayStation. Graphics haven't aged well, but still a fun game. They should remake that. Why not? Why not? They remake everything else. Alright, so let's see. WrestleMania, Scooby-Doo, all the stuff that's on the cover. There's Doink and the late Yokozuna. Gex again, or Jax. I still think that guy ate a friggin' wasp, or whatever that is. And I hope he got paid well to do it. Vector Man. I don't know if it's any good. I haven't really played enough of it to really know. I have, I think, the first one. Maybe it's the second one. Actually, Vector Man, from where I am, I can't really see which one it is. Well, doesn't really matter. I have one of them. Bored no longer, blah blah blah. Zoop, puzzle game I never really played or got into. This guy's picking his friggin' nose, holy shit. Keep your trigger finger warm. You're gonna need it. Alright, Game Boy games. Game Boy. WrestleMania. I wish I had that arcade. I really do. It was fun as shit in the arcade. The ports are but the arcade version, so good. Finishing moves. Doink, Reza Ramon, The Undertaker, Yokozuna, Shawn Michaels, the late Bam Bam Bigelow, Bret the Hitman Hart, 75% off. Ultimate tip for 96. I wish I would have got a subscription. Would have probably cost me cheaper than buy them all singly, but whatever. WrestleMania, the arcade game. Take wrestling to the extreme. Air Combat was what? PlayStation. Never really played it. Don't know if it's any good. Those type of games. Hit and miss depending on your type of game. But from the screenshots, I don't know. Spawn. Todd McFarlane's Spawn. I don't know if it was any good. What kind of game it is. I don't know if it's a beat 'em up or I have no idea. Scooby-Doo Mystery. It's another good game, but I can't get this game cheap enough, at least complete. I can find it sometimes loose, but for the price I'm not going to pay. I'll buy it for the full game with the box and manual for a certain price, but not just the game. I hate loose Genesis carts, that's for damn sure. Don't try this at home. Power Rangers, the movie. That page is loose for some reason. It's actually a role-playing game. Today you'll be playing the part of the Pinata. What game is that? Tekken? No. Battle Arena Tashiden. Power Rangers, the Fighting Edition. For Super Nintendo. Megazord, Super Megazord. Ivan Ooze, Lord Zed. D. I think I played it on 3DO? I'm not 100% sure. I think they released it on Saturn also, but I played it on 3DO. I rented it, or a friend had it, I can't remember. I doubt the graphics aged very well, but the game at the time was pretty fun. I don't know, a lot of puzzles from what I can see in here. And to the classic NES cheats. There's So many good games in here. They give so much more replay value to some games. Like, would you ever really replay, I don't know, Dick Tracy? I've never played Dick Tracy, but I'm assuming that I wouldn't play multiple times. But codes like for Ghosts and Goblins to pick your levels, it's always handy. Dragon Spirit, start with 20 dragons, that can help. Mega Man's, always a little cheat code to tell you where you can start with the best available weapons. Silver Surfer, Invincibility, full weapons, unlimited continues, Super Contra, Brutal, Primal Rage. That's got to be pretty bad by now. I haven't played that in years either. Genesis tips, let's see here. Beyond Oasis, just tells you how to do special moves. I don't know if I'd call that a tip or a cheat. Earthworm Jim, Battletoads, Altered Beast, correct, continue, huh? Sega made a mistake in the instruction booklet with the continue feature described. The true way to continue is by holding A while you hit start. Good to know. I'm going to have to test it out one day. Mortal Kombat 2, my favorite fatality of all time. What was it? Damn it. Up, down, left, right, back, back. Damn it. I can't remember. Shit, what was it? Down, forward, back, back, high kick, I think. That's it. Down, forward, back, back, high kick. Incredible Hulk. Video games. I think I have a couple of those, but I wasn't just a fan, I guess. Minnesota Fats Pool Legend. Could be fun. Most pool games, if you like pool, are pretty fun, I guess. Shinobi 3, those codes. Skitchin, Hidden Warp. Sonic, Sunset Riders, 99 continues. I'd use that if I ever got the game, but goddamn, it's expensive. More Super Nintendo, Earthworm Jim, Death and Return of Superman. Makes the game playable, because it's really hard, that friggin' game. What's this for? Still Super Nintendo, Mega Man's, King of Dragons. Let's see, Pac-Man 2. Oh, I hated that game. I didn't even know you could play the original Pac-Man or the Miss Pac-Man game on there. It's kind of cool. Radical Rex, Shaq Fu. Why would you ever play that game? Terminator 2. Wolfenstein 32X and Saturn tips. Not very many in here. What good is a Sony PlayStation if it isn't loaded? Hahaha, very funny. PlayStation Game Gear tips. Again, not very many. Sega CD. Brutal, Cadillac Dinosaur, Double Switch. NBA Jam Tournament Edition. More Sega CD. Final Fight CD. Okay, let's see here. More Sega CD. Oh, damn you, Funko, you mother. I hate to see the prices on here because they're so cheap. Oh my god. Wish I had money back then. I would have friggin' bought so many of those. Yeah, well. Live and learn. Oh, Jaguar and 3DO. Again, not very many. Ultimate Gamer. I don't think I've had any of those. But, probably has some good stuff in there. With the Ultra 64. One last page of 3DO tips. And Rayman breaking into the next generation on the Atari Jaguar 64 bits. And Separation Anxiety. Another game that's kind of hard to find. Well, for good prices anyway. And I'm pretty sure it's hard as hell. It was on Super Nintendo and Genesis. Anyway, that's all for this video. There's so many more to come. I have plenty of magazines. But see you guys next time.